Let's open up betting.
Hey everybody, it's me, the Azure Beast, the beautiful Pax, aka P3. I'm playing Razaketh the Foulblooded. It's mono black, and I hope he gets some souls to feast on. Hopefully not mine.
So,
and what is Alex doing?
Oh, I am doing Titania, which is land sacrifice and some anti-air and elf tribal.
the show. I'm doing Grenzo the Dungeon Warden, Scry Baby Scry, and Goblin Aristocrats.
Playing Ruric Thar, fuck blue.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think any of us are playing blue.
Not playing blue.
So it's Paxton's turn, right? Everybody's keeping?
Ready, steady, draw. I'm going to start with an Ink Moth Nexus and pass.
Taiga. Pass turn.
Cool.
Yes, that's real.
A Swamp Pass.
It's real
Beautiful old cards.
Forest. Tap Sylvan Safekeeper. It has an
Again.
ability, sacrifice a land. Target creature you control gains Shroud until end of turn.
That's the second time you've been able to pull it out turn one.
Yeah.
This today.
Yeah.
All right.
Are the shenanigans
Land and pass.
involved?
Oh, wait, actually, I'll animate Ink Moth Nexus. Alex takes 1 poison.
Okay. How do I count poison?
You give
Use a
yourself-
die.
Just use it.
How
How much is poison when I die? 10?
10. Yeah.
It's completely irrelevant.
But
it's-
here's your poison.
Go ahead,
Idiots.
Jeff. In case everything gets wiped out and we have nothing, and I just am attacking you over a long game with Ink Moth Nexus.
Play
Unlikely.
Command Tower and Mana Crypt. That is not real, but I have a Mana Crypt.
That's Mana Vault, right?
Mana Vault,
Yeah,
I mean.
you guys have very nice proxies. I
Yeah.
respect those full coverage proxies.
You got it in this day and age.
I don't. I'm just print that shit out and stuff it in there.
And we'll pass turn.
When I
got the-
make proxies of cards that I own, I have a really good photo scanner and photo printer.
Ooh.
So it doesn't look as convincing because I still cut it out like shit, but
Dragon Skull Summit Pass.
I've just gotten into the habit of having my proxy cards with me, so like the same cards are proxied into like 7 or 8 different decks right now. Like I have 5 proxies that I use, just power mana stuff like Mana Crypt and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I only own 1 Mana Crypt, but there's a Mana Crypt in all my decks now because I just printed them a shit ton out.
Yeah.
Had to do it.
okay. So I'm just going to attack Dale.
Oh boy. You remember what happened last time, boy? You ready for this again?
Is that commander damage?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, alright.
Anything else there, sir?
Pass.
Aha. A tap, draw. Let's slap down a stanky land, a snow-covered swamp, and cast a Basil Sliver. Basil Sliver. Each sliver I have has sacrifice this creature, add 2 black mana to my mana pool, and pass to Jeff. Now Jeff can cast Ruric Thar this turn if he drops a land.
No, I can't. That's 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
If you drop a land.
Oh, 6. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Wasn't there a person who came here who actually had a EDH sliver deck?
Was there? I know Mike does. He's been collecting slivers for a minute.
Yeah. I don't even need to
I was
do
thinking
that.
about EDH slivers a minute ago. That is a very powerful archetype. Slivers are so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
They got the
3, 4,
combos.
5, 6.
They-
Ruric Thar.
They got the tribal.
Pass turn.
Cool.
I have
Non-creature spells, right?
Non-creature spell, 6 damage to you.
I have 2 of the legendary slivers, so
Cool.
I was thinking maybe I would do it.
You should. You know what? I absolutely
Mountain.
think you should.
Okay.
This is actually an important thing to talk
Put out
about.
Grenzo with 1 counter on him, and I'll pass to you, Alex.
If you like slivers and you think that sometime in the future you're gonna buy slivers, you should do it right now. Don't wait until they print a set where slivers come out where there's a whole bunch of new slivers, and then everybody wants them all of a sudden. They're going to be impossible to get. They're already expensive.
Isn't
They
there
just-
that weird point where they made slivers anthropomorphic?
Yeah, now they're human-esque.
Huh.
There's slowly becoming a fine line between slivers, mirrors, and Phyrexians.
And furries.
I'm just gonna do this.
I want a sliver furry costume. It's just all like, I'll put like an electronic clicker inside of it. It's just like, upsetting costume.
What
All
what is the power and toughness of that?
6/6.
Oh, okay.
right. Vigilance, reach.
Vigilance, reach.
I will pass.
Mhm. Damn right. You're damn straight.
I actually tried to make a sliver deck back in the day because I got those two sliver legends.
I don't think I cannot, because Jeff is about to like blow up all the lands or something.
Not yet.
I'm scared though. So if I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm gonna take 6 to cast my Soul Ring and do just that. Taking another 2.
Is that
for
an
my
ancient tune?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 6, and then 2. Sacrificing Basal Sliver to summon my commander Razaketh.
I had to return this to my hand.
Here. And yep,
Razaketh is a 8/8.
8/8 flying trample. And I'll pass the turn.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh. During my upkeep, I can't pay 4, so I take 1.
He's out and I'm scared. He's gonna feed off my blood. There should be a mana crypt in this deck. Shuffle that in. Ancient Tomb.
Play Nantuko Elder. I guess I'll
Okay,
do it
I'll
like
do
this.
that.
Boom.
those are the
It's
ones
the mana
that I
dork,
have.
right?
Yeah, it's just a mana dork. I got attack with Ruric Thar, and I'm not gonna swing at Paxton because Ruric just dies. So I'm swinging at you, Dale.
For 6?
Yeah.
6
6 commander.
Cool. That's it?
Yep.
Ooh.
Now I gotta do the thing.
Tap. Angel.
Which should actually be the commander though? Overlord or Queen?
There's arguments for all
Overlord.
4, but I think, yeah,
Overlord.
Because why, Dale?
I mean, I've just heard everyone says Overlord's better.
What are his abilities?
I don't remember.
Just I think it's just a freaking Lord effect where they all get buffed,
Well,
or they
Overlord?
tutors.
yeah, that's right. You can pay 3, I think, to gain control of a sliver, but then you can also pay to search your library for any sliver and put it into your hand. So technically, a sliver overlord in the command zone is every sliver in the command zone.
Let's make this interesting, guys. I'm gonna play Teferi's Puzzle Box.
Ooh, fuck, dude, that is interesting.
Yeah. So at the beginning of each player's draw
Take
step.
6.
Oh, cool. I'll take the 6.
With the sweet old
At the
art.
beginning of each player's draw step, before you draw, that player counts the cards in his or her hand, puts them on the bottom of his or her library in any order, and then draws that many cards.
So the way
No,
that this works, the first thing you do at the beginning of your draw step is draw the natural draw for your turn. The trigger's waiting on the stack to resolve, but it can't resolve until you do the first thing that the phase instructs you to do, which is draw a card during your draw step.
So you draw first, then do the thing?
Then puzzle the whole hand to the bottom, draw that in.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Alright, yeah, this shit doesn't work.
What's up?
It shows Titania
Yes.
for player 3 commander damage to player 4, and there's no number in the box.
Here, let me call, dude. I passed to you, Alex.
And so what happens then?
You draw first,
Draw.
then count the cards in your hand, put them on the bottom of your library, then draw that many.
And you can put the cards in your hand on the bottom in any order that you
Yeah,
choose,
so you can do bottom deck manipulation if
if
you
that
want.
matters.
It doesn't really.
It matters for him. His commander searches for cards at the bottom of your library, so that's very good. So, who took commander damage? Let's see. Did he mark it on his screen?
That's what we're having an issue with.
It didn't show up on his pad?
No, it shows up on his pad. It's just supposed to trigger it with.
I think I did it right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
Nick,
No,
Nick was being a dick.
Commander 3 to
Yeah.
4, and now it shows Titania with no number.
Yeah, I know. Nick was
4, 5,
trying to be cool about this. Just reading
7,
all of it.
8.
Yeah, Nick was trying to.
Trying to be fancy.
I will say,
I think everyone was on the consensus it looks better without all of that.
It does, but if you want to spend the time to.
You saw how
go through all
complicated that
for every
was.
one of them, it's really
I
annoying.
mean, if you think you can do that, what you just did.
You have to go through individually and do both at the same time or not at all.
You hear that?
Yeah, I heard him.
For sure. I don't know. Headphones.
It's up to you.
Alright.
Okay. Tap for 4.
For 4?
Yes, that produces 1 colorless and 1 green.
Oh, nice. Can I look at it? That's a cool card.
Otherwise, if I could use that strategy, it could come into play and then I let it sacrifice.
Interesting. It's a bounce land.
Yeah.
That's monocolor.
Masked Admirers. When Masked Admirers enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay 2 green. If you do, return Masked Admirers from your graveyard to your hand. Maybe I pass.
Cool.
Okay, untap, draw for turn.
The Fairy's Puzzle Ball.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Land. I'm gonna cast Giralf's Messenger. When it EBTs, Jeff loses 2 life. Phyrexian Walker. I'm gonna sacrifice Giralf's Messenger to activate Razaketh's ability. I'm gonna search for
What's Razaketh's ability?
Razaketh's ability is pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature, search your library for a card, and put that card into your hand. Then shuffle your library.
Ooh.
Okay, so I've searched for my card. I'm going to pay 4. I mean, sorry, just 2 life, and I guess 6 from Razaketh to cast Aetherflux Reservoir.
Nice.
6.
I
Oh,
did,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Then I'm going to sacrifice Phyrexian Walker, paying 2 life. Let me count my storm here. 1, 2, 3.
Storm. Interesting. Tendrils of Agony?
What's the take 6 thing?
Ruric Thar. Anytime you play a non-creature spell, you take 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get. So I've sacrificed Phyrexian Walker. I'm gonna go get.
Betting hasn't closed.
I think betting's closed. They was trying to last minute like hedge bets.
Yep, they've closed. There's no bets on bet.
Shield Sphere. I'm gonna cast it, so I'm gonna gain 3 life from Ether Sphere Reservoir. Storm count 4. Sacrifice Shield Sphere. Search for a card.
Are you tapped out? Or you have one more mana?
I've got 1 Inkmoth Nexus I can use here.
Okay, for sure.
Which, let me tell you, isn't that much. Here's a Memnite. Cast Memnite. Gain 4. Sack Memnite. Pay 2. Search for a creature. Or any card. Here's an Ornithopter. Cast Ornithopter. Gain 5. Sack Ornithopter. Search for a card.
Are you gonna win again?
Does that cost does that count as a non-creature spell, as an artifact creature?
No, it's
Oh,
if it's
okay,
a
I was about
creature.
to say, I was
Creatures
like,
for creatures.
It's very pretty. Can I see?
Oh yeah. Yeah, pick that art out.
Oh wow. I love that set. So pretty.
Okay, let's get a Mox Diamond. Casting Mox Diamond.
Take 6.
discarding Mishra's Factory. Take 6. Gain
Oh,
6.
you got a Mishra's Factory?
It's just a man land. They're not expensive.
Yeah, they're like $2 or less.
Sack
Oh, Mishra's Workshop is the one I'm thinking of.
Drelf's Messenger. Lose 2. Go searching. I'm gonna get Mere Moon Vessel. I'm gonna cast it. Gain 7.
Shit.
I'm gonna sacrifice it. Lose 2. Mere Moon Vessel floats some mana. Search my library for a card.
Do we have the like the portal elevator music?
I got something. I got one better.
Okay, the card I'm gonna get is No Rest for the Wicked. I'm gonna
Nope,
cast
he
it.
wins.
Yeah, I think I just won. Gain 8.
Oh, please don't.
I'm gonna sack No Rest for the Wicked and return from my graveyard to my hand all creatures that died under my control this turn.
Wow.
I'm gonna cast Phyrexian Walker, gain 9.
Hey Pax, not against your proxies, but could you please just put the card on the backwards so we don't have the text on top?
Oh yeah, MTG press is really weird. You have to like print them multiple times so you get the perfect size for each printer.
Cast Ornithopter.
Every printer is a different
gain
size.
10.
You have to
This is-
adjust for.
There's this very interesting thing where if I scan with my
Cast
scanner
Memnite,
and use preserve
gain
DPI,
11.
Mm-hmm.
I can just print it in its actual size.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cast Shield Sphere, gain 12.
Cause yeah, I use mtgpress.com for my proxies, and you have to like select a percentage, like over 100% to adjust. Cause I guess 100% is like this
I'm gonna
size. This
sacrifice
small.
Shield Sphere.
So you have to for our printer anyway. We have to go to 109% just
Okay.
to get to regular size.
Let's get Mana Crypt.
Having fun, Jeff? Yep.
Chilling.
Just chilling. Did you see the trailer for John Wick 3: The Awakening yet? No, John Wick 2 is The Awakening. John Wick 3 is No Rest for the Wicked.
No, I didn't see John Wick 3 trailer.
It's looking pretty hype, dude. Pretty damn
Here's
hype.
a Mana Crypt. There
I
goes a
mean,
Mana Crypt.
I liked all the
Cast
other
it.
John Wick
Take
Mhm.
6.
movies.
Gain 13. Sack a Memnite. Go search for a card. It's
Are
gonna
you-
be
Do you lose any life from that? Oh man, you have 86 life?
Etherflux Reservoir.
Oh,
Gonna
that's right.
cast
Where are you getting all this mana from?
Mere Sire.
It's a loop. He's just doing it over. We
Gonna
gotta sit for
cast.
another 15 minutes while he resolves his combo. And just
Near Sire.
And well, that's why we brought these.
I might be all done.
Are you winning?
I'm pretty winning. No, I'm not all done.
Oh wait, you could kill someone.
Gonna sacrifice Mirror Sire.
I'll be back.
Search for
guys.
a
Just let me know when it's
Chromox.
over.
Cast a Chromox.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
Exiling. Drolf's Messenger. When I cast that, I gain 15. Storm Cannon 16. Sacrifice an Ornithopter. And a Phyrexian Walker. Let's just stack both of those. I'm gonna go get Dorba.
Oh no!
Dorba. How many creatures are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get Songs of the Damned. Why not? Cabal Ritual. And sack the token to get Zhao done. Let's cast a Songs of the Damned. I'm gonna lose 6, gain 17. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black mana to my mana pool. Gonna cast Cabal Ritual. And I have 9 black mana in my mana pool. This is a 19 now.
I really like Portal 3 Kingdoms.
I'm gonna cast Zhao Hodun for 4.
Actually, do you want me to pronounce that for you?
Yes, please. Actually,
I don't think there are tones, but Xia Ho Dun. Xia Ho Dun.
Zhao Hodun.
I'm just making up the tones, but I don't know what the tones are. They need accent marks.
So I'm gonna sacrifice Xiao Hodun. It says sacrifice it to return a card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm gonna return No Rest from the Wicked to my hand. Cast it.
He's trying to get to 150.
Okay. I'm at 21. At this point, I can sacrifice No Rest from the Wicked, return all the creature cards in my graveyard to my hand. I have 3 black mana floating, 156 life, and 21 storm, and you guys are dead as fuck.
Cool.
Okay.
Good game. Turn
Alright.
turn 5 was that?
No, it doesn't matter. I just
3 or 4.
That was a turn 4-er.
Turn 4. Ugh.
Oh wait, no, turn 5. Turn 5.
Turn 5. Yep. You played first. Yeah, it's your turn 5.
I don't know.
No, I played last.
Dude, that deck's vicious. I like it.
Yes. Yes.
Do we gotta sit through that every time?
That's how we won last time.
That was my first win with this deck.
Oh, really?
Really? You didn't win last one?
What happened? No, like Brandon won the last game,